check. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to Jabberwock Tavern. Yeah, I'm your host tonight, Blake Mitch. So today we are going to play Final Fantasy XIV. So actually I was planning to play the game like 1.5 hours ago, but during that time I was inside the the extreme raid of the Final Fantasy XIV, and yeah, it took like 1 hour until the raid finished. We didn't manage to finish the raid, but yeah, it was quite fun. So yeah, if you are maybe if you are looking for some challenge in the game, yeah, extreme raid is a maybe you can try extreme raid on Final Fantasy. It's really hard, but it's fun nonetheless. So yeah, it's a very good raid. I like it. Let me throw some of these items that we don't use, that we don't need. We got potion here, but how should I put this? Maybe something like, okay, we can put potion here, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think this worked just fine. Let's use the item. Okay, before we start we will going to continue with the main quest, but before we start, I guess I will do some hunting. Yeah, because or maybe not. Maybe let's just start with the quest. I guess I can do hunting later. Yeah. Okay, so our next quest is at Mordona, so we will just teleport, I guess. Yeah, to Revenant Hall. Yeah, I didn't got enough time to, I didn't got enough time to make the, what was the name again, the thumbnail video, so yeah, I used the same video as the previous one. Anyway, where were we? Okay, we need to go to this location, and okay, can go here, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is where we are going to take our next quest. Okay, let's go talk with Minfilia. Hello, Minfilia. Have you a moment, Anastasia? I believe Ida wishes to work with you. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moen Brida's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Okay? Where is Ida? Oh, Ida is just outside. So yeah, the extreme raid is a hard raid, but it's a really nice raid. I mean, not nice, but yeah, it's a good raid. Let me show you. So we have this lot, a lot of this. There is a Howling Eye. Yeah, I was doing the Howling Eye. It's a very hard. I managed to finish the Shiva one, but yeah, I think I'm lucky to finish the Shiva one. We almost finished the Howling Eye, but unfortunately we didn't manage to finish it. Yeah, very sad. It's only just 0.2% HP left. I mean, if someone we have limit break ready at that time. So yeah, if someone use it, definitely we can finish the raid. But I don't. Yeah, I want to type use limit break, but my hand didn't fast enough. Anyway, let's continue with the main quest. Hey, it's Anastasia. Great. What's great? Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moen would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and, well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Thank you so much, I will be waiting for you. And the daisy, at the Ratafrost. Okay, so we need to Rowena buy some flower, I guess. Rowena is just outside, I believe. So yeah, let's just go outside. Oh, there is a comment from Kurai. Okay. Looks like the comment didn't appear. Maybe, yeah, it's him like the yesterday. Maybe the chat is broken again. Let me check again. Hold on a second. Oh, it's appear, but why Kureikage doesn't appear? Weird. Huh. Well, maybe somehow it does not register it, maybe. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Yes, unfortunately I cannot always check. Yeah, I cannot always checking on the YouTube comments, so that's why I put the chat box here on my screen, because I cannot always check it. You need like a lot of monitor, and I only have 2 monitors, so yeah, one for the stream and one for the game. Okay, Rowena I believe is a bit on the north, so yeah, let's go to the north. What can I do for you today, adventurer? Aldrich Trinket to trade. I need to buy some daisy. Hey, they've got you running errands now. Them Scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Sending the savior of Yorrenzu to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that's it. Seriously though, you'd best learn how to say no, or they will have you mucking out the Kokobo's tables next. Anyway, what was it you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here, then. Take it. And tell that Hydaelyn I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. Gods know she needs to. Okay, where is this Ratafrost? Let's use Sukubu. Ratafrost is I think it's the place where we mourn for Moonbrida, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I believe it is. Oh, also let me check the quest list. If I recall correctly, there is only 18 or 16 quests, but yeah, better to check it to make sure, I guess. What I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me, so anyway, let's see it. Moinbrida love these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her. This will be just a quite quick stream because I have something to do tomorrow,
I'll
so
never
maybe...
forget you, Moon. None of us will.
Yeah, maybe the stream will be just going on for like 1 hour or something. Yeah, I need to to go to somewhere tomorrow, so gotta wake up early in the morning. What are you doing, Midgar
The
Soma?
song riseth to a crescendo.
Is that what I think it is?
No, that's just a Superman.
Hello,
Not a dragon.
Can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Okay. Oh, we cannot use the... Yeah. We cannot use the instant teleport yet, so... I mean the free teleport, so let's teleport manually. Let's pay 100 gil. Okay, so here we are. Let's see what we are going to do. Oh, we need to go to the to the Rising Stone. Yeah. Where is the entry? Okay, there it is. Hello, traveler. Entrance to the Solar. The envoy is here. Probably the girl, yeah. I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forgo the usual pleasantries, if I may. Certainly. You come with news of the Dravanians? Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Aymeric himself sailed forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, Melody. It is reinforcement you seek, then. We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Isgard with our ranks, thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Aymeric would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well, I shall depart for Cortas at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seven Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of his guard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations, and have them present your request directly to the head of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of this guard, that is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Emirate authority in this matter and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desired to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgardsormr and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our vote. Hold on a second. I had something to do. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. It would seem the road lead us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Anastasia. Okay. So we need to teleport to Dragonhead then. Is that Dravanian? I mean, they look like human. I thought Dravanian was dragon or something. Oh, it's a Shiva. No, Iceheart. So Dravanian and Iceheart join hands or something?
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
What is that? Oh, a barrier? Or something? Looks like a barrier.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone.
Okay.
Come, claim your retribution.
So I guess what she does is breaking the barrier on the Isgard, so yeah, the dragon can just attack. Yeah, I guess that's what she does. Breaking the barrier and all had Isgard destroyed. Yeah. Okay, we should go to Camp Dragonhead. And we just teleport? That's the question, let's see. Okay, we can teleport, nice. Ah, there is something out. Hello, Alpinaut. It's him I was the swifter, Anastasia. You too, however, have arrived with the time to spare, for our house has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. Okay? I suggest that we just use this chocobo to fly. Oh, there are two. Okay, let's talk to both of them. Heretics, come. How dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. Okay? Okay, so the people that we saw is the heretic. That's why they look like people, not dragons. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Okay, cool. Oh, where is the other two people? Oh, it's there. We missed them because, yeah, they are hidden behind the walls. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Isgard's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Okay. Cool, bro. Oh, where did you come from, Alpinaut? Didn't see you. It would seem the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Isgard. That's right. Science, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies, we chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of Heretic's trickery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders, and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Sir Aymeric awaits you. Okay. Let's go then, Defender of Isgard. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed. If she would risk direct action against the city, come, let us do as we were bid, and return to Camp Dragonhead. Lord Harkovan will know where Sir Aymeric means to receive us. Okay, so let's teleport, I guess. Yeah. Speak with Harkovan. It would be good if I can finish it today, but let's see. I mean, this part, yeah. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived and would treat with you in the intercessory. Okay, so where should we head next? I mean, yeah, where are they? Oh, it's in the weird room, I guess. Yeah, this room. Oh, hello, nothing here. Welcome to the stream. Malah flu, tapi sariawannya meninggal. Ya, apa namanya? Habis sariawan tertimpa flu. Ya, semoga cepat sembuh, nothing here. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are now playing Final Fantasy XIV again. And yeah, we are currently Isgard is currently being attacked by the dragons, and we are trying to defend the Isgard. And now we are meeting with Emmerich, one of the highest high-ranking officer from Isgard. Kalau flu saya kurang tahu itu apa namanya obatnya apa. Biasanya sih saya flu cuma minum air panas, cuman ya mungkin bukan obat yang paling baik kalau flu air panas, tapi ya bisa perbanyak minum air panas. Cuman ya mungkin ada obat yang lebih baik buat flu. Okay, yeah, let's continue with the story, I guess. So yeah, we are talking about sickness. One of the viewer is sick and nothing here there. They said that they have flu and what was it? What was the English word? I gave her some advice that maybe they can drink hot water, but that's not the best medicine, I guess. But yeah, drinking hot water might help. I mean, I usually only drink hot water, but yeah, maybe there is a better medicine aside from hot water. Anyway, let's go back to the story. On the contrary, Master Alpinaut, I think it more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Isgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estonian. It's not Estonian, it's that one is Estonian. A cowboy, I guess? From the shoe. They wear that cowboy shoes or something. This one looks like a dragon knight. Maybe this one, or oh no. That helm is a Kokobo helm, I guess, or something. Oh, it's a dragoon. Okay. May I present you to Isgard Azure Dragoon? An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They are formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lands, Estonian is without equal. He, out of all warriors of his guard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So you are the adventurer of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you that we have learned of Iceheart design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history. Though once defeated by hero Haldrath, the beast is said to have terrorized Coerthas since Isgard's founding. Aye, many are the scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldrath plucked from the bested worm skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic of Isgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. My thankful son had waged war against Isgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depth of his rancor. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms, they who spend centuries in slumber, only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies, 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. You believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with the creature then? Of that we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the Drake hole their mistress has seen to fit Ren in Isgard's protections. 'Tis a weakness of Dravanians are not like to live untested. So it would seem. You have described your plight in the admirable detail, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? Well, because he trusts you, yeah. I shall speak plain, Isgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. Excuse me. This much I expected. Unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake, however, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Isgard and Dravania. When the Eorzean Alliance requested Isgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow were Isgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Quartas would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Galleon's arrival, that is, for you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Quartas. They would not even have to draw steel. Yeah, that's right. An Imperial province sharing border with Mordona? 7 hells. Very well, we will assist you in rappelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Isgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar, allow me, Sir Aymeric. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you, and the eye itself is no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Then the worm who roared? Yeah, it's Nidhogg. Was Nidhogg? Aye. He means to hurl his horde against Danifan's collar, and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt, the worm has summoned his minions to war. Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Aymeric was more ruthless in his negotiation than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But did you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? Though the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Isgard to open its gates to outsiders, I suspect this softening of the Holy Sea's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting instead. Or indeed, I forgot. I mean, I didn't, yeah. Okay, next quest, committed to the cause. Before proceeding, however, we must need to return to the Rising Stones and make our report to Antecedent. Okay, let's use the teleport, the Revenant, yeah. The free teleport. Entrance to the solar, yes, okay.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Yeah, Alphino, what have you
Pray
learned?
summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Okay.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
What's wrong with them? Okay, next quest, Volunteer Dragon Slayers. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alpino. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Carthus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slavborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? She has talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenge we may encounter. Quest accepted. Alright, hold on a second, I need to write something. Okay. Tataru is outside, so we can just go outside. Yeah. We are rather close to Carthus, aren't we? We would best see our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we will also need to have beds and band-aids laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Anastasia. I have 101 things to discuss with the Slavborn. Okay. Speak with Slavborn in Revenant's Toll. Oh, there is Slavborn. How to get that kind of summon, yeah. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Carthus, then the toll must be made ready. I will increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I will also see about finding room for an infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Isgard has done well by us in the past and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Isgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official adventurers guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Okay? Okay, we need to talk to Tataru. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Okay? Repeat adventurer. Yeah, adventurer. Hello, accomplished adventurer. Would you mind joining me slaying the freaking dragon? You don't want to? Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for a lost cause. I have survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Isgard. Okay, no riches and fame for you then. Yo, what's up? Isgard sounds like she's in a right mess. But that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out of the procession plan. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of Wilred was there with the fort that day, and I want to know if you have seen him since, have you? I haven't? God damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. around the time Wilred stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. So now, of course, half the braves suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company is a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as bind us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Yeah, the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this just between you and me, mine, there is the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves number not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Wilred. Any road, you've got a war to wait, so I will let you go on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing ya, Anastasia. Well, I hope that you don't go missing like Wilred, so yeah, take care of yourself. Someone who I forgot the name already. Old friend from the company of heroes. I mean, it's not like we are old friends, but still. It would be interesting if somehow he went missing and we need to whistle again before he appears. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be a nice callback. Anyway, let's talk to this adventurer. Hey bro, would you mind to get some riches and fame? Volunteer my services in the defense of this guard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. It was to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddle behind an icy wall. Okay. Fair enough. Next is someone on the east. Should we? I think we should try. Yeah, they are at the roof. Sell me blade to these guardians? Well, them dragons are fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. I have worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watch me like a bloody hawk he did. Still, I would put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. So, are you coming or not? I mean, yeah. So its guards seek sellswords to bolster its ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege, those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. Ah, but I have pledged myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I am allowed to break the terms of my contract. What to do. Okay, let's talk with the Taru. There you are, Anastasia. So, did you sway any hearts? Maybe one or nothing? One or two, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4. Not including Slaveborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I would say one Revenant Stall veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. Cool. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There has been word from Alpino. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss his guard's plight, and they have requested your presence as usual. Anyway, you'd best make your way to Ul'dah, or you'll be late. Alpino said that he would meet you at the Royal Promenade. Hey, it's hard to be a famous person, aren't we? Isn't it? Yeah. So Royal Promenade is somewhere around here. Cool. Let's see how far we can finish. Yeah, we can go on this one. I still hoping that we can at least stop at some raid, but let's see. My apologies for calling you away from your task. I had hoped to proceed with this negotiation one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? Sure.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Ul'dah has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Teleji Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy.
What the hell,
We will
you
offer
know?
what support we can.
Aye,
Yeah, they just
support.
cannot afford.
A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes, the free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
That's true.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Ul'dah to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
What? She's sleeping?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Oh, maybe she's not sleeping. She's just yeah, she's just a
Is her
blank
Grace
or
not
something.
feeling
Yeah.
well?
Yes, she's not feeling well.
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
No, she has a lot on. Yeah,
I see.
her physical health,
Carry on.
not her mental health. I mean, she has a lot going on in her head. So yeah. Anyway, we will just facing off the dragons, defeat them, and yeah, save the world again. I mean, save the Yorrenzu. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Harkovan and Sir Aymeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardian. Captain Ilbert, what news? The assault has begun? We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our force into position. Your unit will join us during there at the Steel Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Isgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Anastasia, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defense at the Steps of Fate. Report first to Sir Marceline at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Okay. We need to speak to Marceline. Where is the hell is this Gates of Judgment? Oh yeah, somewhere around there, okay. Can we enter Isgard now? Or something, yeah. Oh, so we need to enter this location, okay? My bad. Hello Marceline, open the freaking door. You are the appointed captain of the Salesworth contingent? Then, welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are hurrying positions across the Central Highlands. I have assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is of course merely a precursor to the assault on Isgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the Step of Fate and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Isgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okay. So we are still denied of entry? Okay, where is Whitebread? The left side? Yeah, the left side. Easy. Oh, it's defeated already. Easy. Oh, their XP is so small. It's really an easy battle. It's still alive. Okay, easy. There's one more at Providence Point. Oh, it's a very long. I mean, very far. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Easy. No, there is still one more enemies. Okay. Ten more quests left, so yeah. Oh, we need to go from other locations. Yeah, from the front door. Oh, if we can, yeah, we can enter the place. Can we just go straight here and yeah, enter Isgard? What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Ravanian devils, damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. Okay. Steps of fate. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know that it is you who are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the step of fate, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Isgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danivan's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer that tries them with its ice heart strip the bridge of its protection. And thus, the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of fate. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devil will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task of defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? The science of the Seven Dawn. We could not well stand idly while the Horde threatens the good people of his guard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Luisoa has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Hyda and I will join the rear guard. Right, if the dragons should reach us, we will be sure to give them what for. Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the Horde. Oh, it is another something quest. Okay, we need to disable the duty finder for now. My bad again. Duty finder, withdraw. Yeah, I don't think there will be any people who join us with the extreme raid tonight again, so yeah. I trust you are ready then. Come, let's go to the battlefield. Oh, that's a big dragon. How do I walk? Yeah. Defend this bridge, okay. Can we stop?
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make it quick. Do we reinforce the damage?
Okay, that's a wide range melee attack. What should we do? Very big circle. This is what we are fighting? Cool. Frame is 0. You fail? Yeah, did you fail? Okay, 9% more. Let's see if we can. Yeah. %. 2%. 1%. Okay. Excuse me. The dragons! They are withdrawing! Victory is ours! Okay. So that's it. We finish with this, yeah, it's Guardian stuff. Okay. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stance of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Hold on a second. There is no more raid to unlock, so maybe, yeah, just maybe we can decide it. Anyway, Anastasia, the dragons are road. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Commander Leveilleur, Anastasia, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Isgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Isgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with warring powers. Long have they barred their gates against outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Isgard proclaims itself a member of the Yorrenzu Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And, as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. This hope shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me a little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilbert back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, shall earn a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Stall and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Okay, so I guess we can conclude the stream by reporting to Minfilia, but let's see. If there is a cliffhanger, then we will continue. If it's not, then yeah. We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. Yeah. Okay, oh, we need to speak with Minfilia, and I believe we can close. We can have a closure for this side quest. For this main story quest. It's 22nd that month, okay. Well, hello, Minfilia. Anastasia, welcome back. Alpinos sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Anastasia. Thank you. Let's take a spell speed, I guess. Hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there are 9 quests left, but maybe we can just start. Yeah, let's just continue, I guess, for now. Only 9 more quests. You must be wary, Anastasia, and now may very well be your only chance to... Oh, someone is coming? A descendant. What the hell, Tataru? A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal, curious indeed. Ah, an invitation? On behalf of the Council of the Yorzian Alliance, Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Ulnamo invites the Scion of the Seven Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace in Ul'dah, in honor of his guard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such celebration, although refuse to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Ah, but mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Isgardians, while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Isgard's return to the Yorzian Alliance. Yeah, I guess that's what they're planned for. We have scarce had time to mourn Moen Brida, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good, of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me a favor contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Okay, so we are going to celebrate our victory at Dulda. Curious, I have never known Tataru to cite at such requests. Could that be a miss? What quest that we accepted? Just going to the party, I guess? Anyway, let's head to the party. Yeah, I wonder why we have a lot of quests. Like 9 of them when the story is technically finished. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, still around 8 quests there. Oh, Tataru is missing. Where is she? Oh. Hello, Flamin. What happened to Tataru? Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. With what? What's wrong, Tataru? Okay, we need to search for Tataru, but how do we do that? Yeah. Tataru, where are you? Let's fly a bit higher, so maybe we can see. Nope. Nothing to see here, yeah. Where's Tataru? Anyone know where Tataru is? Oh, there is Tataru. She's hiding here. Oh, Anastasia, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the other face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minophilia before things get any worse. Ah, you always know what to say, Anastasia. I'm glad we had this little chat. What did I just say? Okay, we need to speak with Minophilia. That's a bit weird quest. I mean, they do have a lot of filler and weird quests, but this one is quite okay, I guess. I mean, it's not that weird like when we have to make a party just to defeat Titan. Yeah. Yes, Tataru? You have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject. What with all the recent excitement, but Anastasia made me realize that there is no time like the present. And time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying about is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is in fact something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori Boulder and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seemed only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others. More importantly, when I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Okay, so Tataru will enter a training arc. See you later, Tataru. I hope you become a stronger person next time we meet. That's the first time I have almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. As I befell with which I might help a descendant. Ah, not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol, and I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave. Why don't he just ask us? Yeah, we can go. Okay, before I continue, I need to go and slay some dragons first, so I will be back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but hold on a second. Let me get a good position before continue playing. Okay, everything is good. Now let's continue. Oh, there is 2 quests. Why? Yeah, why there are 2 main quests? Anyway, let's just take it. The power to defend oneself? Tataru has ever been full of surprise. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianje mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Perhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety? Okay. Another quest, I guess. I wonder, do you perhaps recall the commitment I made to furnish Hori Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents, but I have no one else to turn at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Okay, no problem. Generous to a fault, I thank you, Anastasia. Now it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behoves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escort. Hori Boulder and Coltonet were to act as such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence may need to impose upon your goodwill. You're truly a pillar of strength, Anastasia. Hori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Okay? Let's go, Hori Boulder. Ah, Anastasia, is it true that you agree to lend us a hand? No, I just going to go and rest. You guys take care of everything. Huzzah! Why did I tell you, Coltonet? Our misfortune is become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light herself. Did I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different road? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by malms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. How so? I cannot leave everything to you. Yeah, to you guys. I need to escort one myself. Okay, fine, I will do it. To more practical concerns, Anastasia, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the south route. He is waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate location to take his readings. In spirit, Anastasia, in spirit. We shall be together every step of the way. Cool. Where should we go? Rendezvous with Unsettled Scholar at Camp Tranquil. Search for Trataru. We can search for Trataru the last, I guess. Yeah. Let's do this escort mission first. Let's go, Scholar. At last, the science woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Izomhar. Come, we are light enough as it is. Okay? Oh, I need to follow? Sure. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please, stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. Okay, cool. Wild beasts, come attack me. Don't attack that poor guy. His meat is not... Yeah, it's not delicious. His meat tastes bad. Very bad. Just attack me instead. My meat is poisonous. So yeah. Don't eat it. Okay, next. Oh, not yet. Okay, next batch. Oh, not yet. Okay. Next batch. This time for sure. Oh, no next batch. Okay. I see we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome, though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your woes more quietly in the future. I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake malt awaits, shall we? Okay. Okay, we are entering the snake mold. And I'm lost. Yeah. Where is our friends? Okay, there he is. Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask you to keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Good luck. Now, let me fight some monster. Or something. I don't know. People, whatever. Let me fight anything. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just fight this thing one by one. Does that hurt? Okay, it's a bit hurt. Easy. Okay. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps that should come as no surprise. I am not given to superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous air whereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We have one more site to survey. Cool. Oh, it's quite long. And it looks like another dungeon. Maybe we can end our stream here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I guess it's a dungeon. Perhaps this will be the end of our stream. Let's see. Hello, Scholar. Is this where we part ways? Yeah? As before, my guardian, pray leave to me my task and ensure our safety. Okay, looks like it's not. We are still just doing our stuff. Okay, whoa. Oh, there is a second batch. My bad. Easy. Let's talk to the scholar and finish this mission. This data should prove invaluable to... Yeah, gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamant toys while my back was turned? Quickly now, to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, speak with the unsettled scholar at Camp Tranquil. Let's teleport, I don't want to fly. Or maybe flying is faster, I don't know. You chose to paddle in the ichor a while longer, I take it? No matter, I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. Okay, what else we need to do? Release among us. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's Fort. The ambient ether concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuation should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now, come along. Maybe while we are doing the quest, I can search for this just in case there is some people who want to run the hard dungeon, the extreme raid in the middle of the freaking night. And everyone should be asleep. Yeah, just in case. I believe we won't get any, but it doesn't cost us any to do that, to try and find players. So yeah. Okay, how do we approach this? We cannot fly higher than this. Okay, I'm start getting sleepy. But we only need several more quests. So yeah, it's we almost finished. You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to keep watch while I take measurements. Okay, where is a good position? This one. Yes, quite high, yet still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the sick astral era. Could the presence of the Primal account for the difference? Or is there something else? Something else? Maybe there is something else, bro. Yeah. Something else. Cyan, come here. Ah, it's the man. Welde. Or our friends. Okay, it's Welde. Is he dead? Or is he alive? Fear not, my friends, Helbas has arrived. There you are, Anastasia. Rori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Oh, this is unsettling. Gutted like a hawk, but not by one. No, these wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. He got poisoned? I have heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operation in this area. What cause has Wilred to come here? What should we do? We will see to the scholar's protection, Anastasia. I and the boys remains. You should return to Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. I will return, and so do I. So we'll read dead, or alive, or dead. I think he is dead. Okay, let's go back to Revenant Tolls anyway. We can look for Tataru later, I believe. Yeah. After we finish with everything, we will, return to find Tataru. Oh, what is that? Yeah, their chocobo looks very interesting, very strong. It's a dragon-like bird horse. I mean, whatever. Are they not entering that? Yeah, that person, that player. Anastasia, you are returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort cave so? I found dead friends. Wilred? Dead? Mayhap murdered? By the 12, how can that be? I will send word to Alpino at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this and why? I don't know. Maybe Wilred know, maybe. Okay, our next quest seems to be, Tataru's quest. Let's do that for now. Yeah, 6 more quests left before the Realm Reborn. Yeah, the last part is finished. So yeah, I think we can just finish this tonight. I believe Tataru's quest is an easy quest. We just search for Tataru and maybe she will ask us to train her or something. So yeah. Where is Tataru though? I didn't see her. Where is she hiding? Okay, maybe she is somewhere else. Yeah, at the ground floor maybe. Maybe she's training here. Maybe. Oh yeah, she's training. Anastasia, what are you doing here? I am an arcanist. What are you doing here? I didn't mean for her to worry, that's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, at Mistress Live2D Games' behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Tataru. Until we meet again. Let's talk to our master, I guess. I mean, not our direct master, but still, we learn from that. Our master is those 5 creatures at Ul'dah. Those 5 Lalafell. I'm sorry. Yes, how may I assist you, Anastasia? So, you are acquainted with our newest member. Mayhap you have already noticed, but I fear young Tataru's potential is somewhat lacking. Nevertheless, she would not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all arcanists are expected to complete. Though occurs to me, why not assign Tataru with her training? Given your relationship with the girl and your growing understanding of Arcanima, you may prove a great help to her. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. Okay. Observe the target. Haha. No problem. Where the hell is Tataru then? Our Azura ceased to Port, where she made her singing gavel, for to bring the smuggler's plan to now came the last whom none could fool. Beat 'em with the backdraft, got 'em with the gas, deck 'em with the downburst, go Carbuncle, go! I don't know how to sing that anyway. Oh, are those crates I spied? No. And this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? I don't know, Tataru. Are you ready? Oh, Carbuncle? Carbuncle just ran away. Summon Carbuncle again, Tataru. Yeah. Tataru will dead, fighting this crazy creature. Ah, come back, Carbuncle, come back. And so Tataru is also run away. Speak with Tataru. Okay, I'm a bit sleepy again. Anyway, it's really midnight already, so yeah, no wonder I'm sleepy. But we almost complete this, just a few more quests, so I guess I will hold on until 2 AM, I guess. I should have known you'd come, Anastasia. You need not say a word, your face say it all. I know you bore my witness to my shame. That's not a shame, Tataru. Everyone will start somewhere, and you just start a bit further back compared to everyone else, so no problem. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts, I must accept the truth. I will never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mr. Tubirgame of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond. No, Tataru, stop. Yeah, you can do this. Okay, speak to Tubirgame. Yeah, I'm a bit yawning. Yeah, a bit sleepy. I just yawn. I mean, we almost finished. Just a little more. It's a shame if we stop before we enter Heaven's Ward, that's why. I mean, I get that we didn't manage to get our silver power back. Not bad. Oh, we can just teleport using eye turret. Why didn't I think so? My bad, my bad. I'm very bad. Yeah, because I'm asleep. My bad. Let's finish all of this. Oh, I know. Maybe I just take some water. So yeah, we can do that. I will take some water after this, and hope that refill some of my energy. Ah, back so soon. How fared our fledgling arcanist? Absolutely, Mistress Tuber Game, absolutely, as Anastasia will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. I'm completely and utterly unqualified. And I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest your ambition lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strength in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers help you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my scion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such capable and good-natured receptionists in their service. Would you agree? Yeah. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such capable and good stuff. You are too kind, Mistress Tuber Game. Though I could now overcome this challenge, I shall take you my words. Okay. I'm very sleepy now. Very, very sleepy. Okay, give me a few minutes. I will take some water and see if it can remove my sleepiness. Okay, I'm back. Hold on a second. Okay, I have recharged myself a bit. Now let us continue. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Wonderful, then to Costa del Sol we will go. It is a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Okay, I don't know where this Costa del Sol is, but let's go, I guess. Yeah. Yes, this is it. This is where... Why is Tataru wearing a bikini? Yeah. This is where the man at the Drowning Winds told me to look. There is certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produce the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are so coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Heck, Tataru? I will screenshot this. What fortune! I have already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take for a moment. Okay. What should I do? Oh, watching. It's the same as the Scholar quest. Yeah, we just need to watch and fighting some evil enemy. Where is the evil enemy? Oh, that... Okay. How could no one notice this scary creature? Oh, it's strong. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe one to attack would kill it like our previous battle, but this one is not. It's strong. This. 100 damage. Perfect. Hey, this. More attack. Another one. Two more attacks and we'll be done. Easy. Well fought, Anastasia, well fought. I knew I was right. Oh, this is yeah, it's auto. I thought I might make charm. Okay, because it's auto, I will not read it because I will be late on reading. Oh, actually, I can press the button. Hold on. Okay, it's. Wait. No. Okay, this is a bit weird. We'll be heading back to the Rising Stones if... Okay. Farewell, Anastasia, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Oh yeah, disable, okay. Who enabled that? I mean, yeah. Definitely not me. What is Tataru doing? Go on, Tataru. Okay, speak with Nymphelia. Welcome home, Anastasia. I gather you found Tataru in Limsa. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure. And while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. Okay. So, we only have 4 quests left before we can enter Heavensward, so yeah, let's do this. I mean, just 4 quests, we can do it. Just 4 quests left. Though recent events weigh heavily on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Isgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Ravanians and Ascians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. We also won against the Empire. But the Primal still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they were both at a terrible price. Brave adventurer and allies broken on the steps of fate, and before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Monbrida. This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah, that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Lamin a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftover I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Okay? Well, hello there, friend. Off to the big soya, Anastasia. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not? You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Well, I found our friend, Wilred. So yeah. By the navigator, Wilred's dead? God damn it, they must know they have been rumbled. I mean, solid. This past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had a dig around on the quiet, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves coffers courtesy of a Dodo consortium. A dive name for a business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by Mirate's Trust. Oh, I will give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the Amateurs VR, showed O'Callaghan one of his business bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taking Telegi's coin. But now we know as some of them are, I would wager me right eye they are the ones what did for Wilred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention, he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't, gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He hit his sim with all the care of a drunk peasant into the wind. No, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we will ever repay this debt of blood. We will purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that you have me word. Oh yeah, be careful, Ryle. And Anastasia, mind yourself when you're an old guy. We are heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind what will sweep a man overboard and drag him under for he knows it. Yeah, we are heading to a storm, and that is the Heaven's Ward. Yeah, we almost finished this. How many? 3 more quests. I mean, yeah. With this one finished, 3 more quests is left. And then we're ready to enter the... What was the name again? The Heaven's Ward, yeah. 3 more quests. Let's see how fast we can finish those 3 more quests, yeah. But first we need to talk with Antecedent, main villain. We have been waiting for you, Anastasia. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introduction together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. The hell, Momodi? A hero must go, yeah. We will go on ahead, Anastasia. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Oh, Mistress Momodi, you can wait until at least the banquet is finished. Give my regards to Momodi and let her know that I will call upon her anon. Quest accepted. Another one. Okay, 3 more quests. Let's see what Modi has to say to us. Also, I need to hurry and waste my gel. I mean, we wasted a lot of gel, I believe. Already, yeah. Oops, I'm stuck. My bad. I appreciate you dropping in such short notice, Anastasia. I know you've got place to be, so I won't waste your time. You are friends with Crystal Brave by the name Alien, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Covert Coven. There is something I must show you. A short message I will grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her foot too. Under other circumstances, I would have thought the signs of a troubled heart. But something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. Okay, so let's save Alien. Maybe she's in trouble. Let's hurry. I mean, I know we cannot change anything, but at least we need to show our concern. Yeah, let's come quickly and save her. I mean, yeah, she seems to be in trouble, Alien. Coming, Alien. Hold on until I come. I mean, yeah. We felt Will Red, so let us not fail you. Whoa. Some people are fighting, but that's not where we are heading to. Is this Covenant cover? Come but not gone, okay. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander. And all too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by what? Clearing your head, you scan the horizon but see no sign of Alien. Okay, continue waiting. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the clatter of kickern and the buzzing of serpents, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Oh, we got something. So she left us some message or something. Yeah. Anastasia, is that you? What brings you out this way? Who is Yorrenzu? Nothing, Yorrenzu. I know you are the culprit. I'm here just strolling around. Lieutenant Alien, why no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand? Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Ulda, Anastasia. If I can't meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. It is I. She just leave, yeah. I know, the guy is suspicious. Sus. What Nanamo does beside her bed.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Still your heart, Nanamo. Huh. So what vial do we got? Show the clouded vial to Momodi, okay? What does my minion does? Maybe I will kill this kickern. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is our hunting log, so yeah, might as well. Wrong skill. Okay, all good. I reckon you'd head straight to feast after meeting with Alien. What's the matter? No appetite? So she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping though. Any road, no use worrying about Alien, I'm sure she will turn up before too long. And when she does, we will soon find out what this was all in aid for. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems Her Grace desire a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you in the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chamber. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go. Actually, Mrs. Momodi, I'm worried about Alien. One of our friends just off to another world, so yeah.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
What? Nanamo want to give us the Ulda? Maybe. I don't know. Why? Why does she need to talk with us? Maybe she resign and give Ulda to us? Escaping from her duty? Or appoint us as a vice general, maybe? I mean, there is already General Rauban. Oh, so Emerald is here. Nice. Albino?
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty Warrior of Light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
It is serious. It's concern the life of Alien. Maybe. I'm still hoping that, yeah, she is still well. I mean, she didn't play too much role on the story, but still, I'm still hope that, yeah, Wilred. I mean, Wilred is Wilred. Okay, where should we go? Speak to the lady. Yeah, Wilred is just a casualty. So yeah, let's hope that there is no more casualty, especially from people that we met on the main story. Yeah. If something happened to Alien, I will still hope that nothing happens to Rio. I mean, Rio helped us, so yeah. Wilred is not. Alien? I don't know. Maybe I forgot about Hydaelyn. What did she do? Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or, if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Now, let's cancel our duty because we don't want the duty to disturb us during the cutscenes. Okay, now we are ready. Let's watch this.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in, and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Yeah, but your reinforcement didn't make it.
Such noble words after the fact.
That's right, after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
What? With Alien? See?
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go.
Your Grace.
Why did she have to bring the bottle? Leave it on the table so we can pour it ourselves. Yeah.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
We already know this.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
Okay.
'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Okay.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations.
That's true.
And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
I mean, it's not a big deal.
I am truly
For
grateful.
us, I mean.
More grateful than I can well express.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
When we first met, I never thought that you were the Sultanate. I mean, yeah. I thought you were just like some noble or something. Don't drink that. It's poisoned. I mean, usually that's what happened. See that? It's poisoned. Nanamo. So what is Heavensward will become a story where we must take refuge or something? I mean, yeah, maybe that's the story. We got framed killing the royalty. Yeah, it's Telegi's
Your Grace!
Telegi's plan, yeah, the girl.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
We have Phoenix down in our... Yeah, we have Phoenix down in our inventory.
Poison
Use it.
in her wine? You did this!
We saved that one Phoenix down just for this exact moment. Use it.
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
We can just kill Telegi here. I mean, yeah. So it's Yuhase, that's
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions.
Okay.
The Rising Stones is also under our control.
How could they? Yeah, this is a very weird story. I mean,
And
usually,
what do you
yeah.
hope to achieve with this mutiny?
So yeah, when some mutiny or something like this happen, they must have a common goal. Yeah, but they just a newly formed army. Yeah, what is the purpose?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Oh, it's still? Okay. But why?
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
What happened to us? Yeah, what happened to us? Tancred just doing his, his information.
What is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
It's not
You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
Yeah, me too.
Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Still wonder what happened to us, to our character, yeah.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
That's
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
But it is.
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
So, we become a prisoner. Okay. It's Ilbert. So, Ilbert is... Okay.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Ul Namo, and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
It is.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
It was given by... Yeah, Hydaelyn.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
Oh,
she cannot be dead.
A good plotter.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamu. No!
This is not the end, right? So we are now criminal? Oh, I can't wait to play Heaven's Sword. I mean, yeah, this is a...
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Okay. I don't need to.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Okay, yeah, that's what we should do. Similar to what happened at the when we first met Kalaji. I mean, that's what you do when someone like us suddenly. I mean, yeah, he had it coming.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Rabong!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Okay, this is a chaos.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
It's the handmaid.
It was me.
Was you?
You die! doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your name. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Okay, so I guess we cannot go back to Revenant Hall anymore. So maybe we are back to Waking Sands or something? It's the Holy Empire that's behind all of this. Pretty sure about
there
it.
you are.
There you are, Tancred.
Thancred, where have you been?
Dancing.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where
Audition.
indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Yeah, why Papamo tell Tancred such very important information? Why? It should be hidden, yeah, unless Tancred's someone that a very trustworthy person that secret should not be told to anyone. That's very, very wrong. I don't know what to say about that. Is might be a better choice, but yeah. I mean, she's talking to a friend, so yeah, maybe it's yeah, it's
The rest of you
more,
go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
more real.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Graves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Come on, Minfilia.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Okay, so the mate is the mastermind, I guess. Yeah, she's the Asian. What? Oh, okay.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
Don't worry, Ida can use her secret
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
her secret power from her eyes.
Nearing
Maybe.
the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Okay, what did Papalymo does here? Grease, I guess? Okay, so yeah, Ida shows her true power here, something, I don't know.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's a very powerful force. And Tancred is still looking for the tunnel. Okay, they find the tunnel. Probably it leads to the Adventurer Guild.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
Or somewhere, I don't know.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
How did
that
they
didn't
find?
take long.
Yeah.
It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
Well, if you could get the information
You two, go
that
on
easily,
ahead.
everyone else would
Thancred
too.
and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Well, I
My
believe Tancred
friends.
and Istola can handle themselves.
Leave us!
Yeah, it is Minfilia that doesn't have any power to fight. So yeah, we need to become her bodyguard.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads.
That's right, that should be the
Though I
plan.
cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
What is he does casting?
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
I mean, I know they want to destroy the tunnel, but still.
'Tis done.
What is he casting?
Forgive me, Mitra.
Who is Mitra? Actually, talking about Mitra, yeah, there is some book that I just read about, and the character is a summoner, and he summoned Earth Spirit named Mitra. So yeah, maybe Mitra is
Hydaelyn, she
Yeah.
speaks to me.
maybe Mitra has some connection with Earth or something.
No.
What did Hydaelyn say?
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
What the hell are you guys doing? Why am I going alone?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
Did you know that I lost my light already? I am now a warrior of darkness.
As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
But I am darkness. What are you talking about?
'Tis the only way.
What has Benfilia planned to do? What did Hydaelyn say to her? Why all of this, why all of this very confusing? I mean, we escape alone, then what should we do? Oh, it leads to these ruins, okay. Are we going to meet new companion on the Heaven's Ward? Or maybe we are going to travel to Garlean Empire, I don't know. This is yeah. Oh, at least Alpinauts are safe. And who are the other one? Who is that? Oh, it's not Alpinaut, it's her sister, I guess? Yeah, it's his sister.
I am glad to see you safe, my
oh,
friend.
It's Alpinaut, okay.
What of the others?
They are not safe. And who is this little person?
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Okay.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
How convenient you are here. Someone must have sent you.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
But yeah, it's not that weird. I mean, the city is in chaos, so some people will run, and yeah, it's just that a coincidence that the one who run into us is someone. So I guess this one is fine. No plot hole here, but yeah, the other part of the story is full with a weird situation. I still wonder, who is this Lalafell?
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were!
Okay, so it's not a mere
Judging by them
coincidence.
soldiers
All
as
is
were
fine.
pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
It is fake.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but 'twould appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
At least we have spy inside the... Yeah, inside that thing. Real.
And who might you be, young sir?
Yeah, who are you?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Ah,
I had been
see.
on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Him who?
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Okay, Alpino. Sorry, Alpino. I always... Yeah. The first name is stuck with me. Alpino. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Recon will take the carriage back towards Ulda and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Wait, isn't Bran the one who met at the start of the game? Yeah. I mean, I thought he was the one who helping us transporting the Doma people, but yeah. Also, where is Doma people when we need them? The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he'll lend us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Anastasia, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alpino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Anastasia are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Taropin, but Alpino, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, it's Sid. We still have Sid, that's right. Pulling you out of pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, when he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? With ship, of course. Yeah, I hate the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is distraction. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monitories and the Crystal Braves. Cortas, Isgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign force in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Okay, we go to Isgard. The land of the dragons. Actually no, the land that is fighting dragons. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monitories and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monitories claims. Marshal Tarupin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe me. But enough talk, you must go, Master Alpino. Your airship awaits. Okay, let us depart. What's wrong, Sid? Nothing? Okay. Oh, we can see dragons or birds there. Okay, maybe it's time to put Dragonbone as our new home, I guess. Oh, Sid just leave us here and then he go back somewhere. Okay. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harkovan. Mayhap he will know what to do. Okay, 2 more quests, so it's not over yet. We still have 2 more quests to do. I mean, 1 more quest, because this one is, yeah, we just need to talk to Harkovan and the quest is finished. Whoa. Oh, it's a fate. I thought it was like, yeah, some enemies that we need to fight. But it's not. It's just a fate. Okay. This is ridiculous, okay. Master Alpino told me your tale, Anastasia. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explain in full. Okay, what happened, bro?
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows, or some such.
The falling snow. First we have Waking Sand, Rising Stone now, the falling snows.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
Very much thank Harkofan.
But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Okay. Thank you, Harkofan. Oh, the quest is just talk to, just speak with the host for Temguard. Okay. This will be the end of the Realm Reborn. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, another several cutscene. Okay. Yeah, we got time. No worries. Suddenly quest complete. Oh, there's Tataru. Alpino, Anastasia. Is it really you? No, it's not. I am just an illusion. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Olamin told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. It's Yugiri. Okay, now we saw her face. Ah, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the Waking Sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparation after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever choose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there at the Waking Sands hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for other science as we speak, but we have met no successes yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further place to look. Ah, but you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. But that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escape, it is not impossible that the others could have done as well. You may have been forsaken by man and woman believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the science restored to their rightful place of honor. So it's in our hands to restore the science to their glory. Okay.
'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
What scheme? We never heard of it.
But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee?
No, you cannot.
Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphinaud.
This is how villains are made. We will see Alphinaud become a villain in the next installment. What was the next installment? Ah yes, Heavensward. Thank you, Harkophant.
So, Master Alphinaud, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
That's a good question. What should we do now?
Alphinaud, if I may?
What, Taru?
Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
If it was me, I will change the organization name.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
The questions still remain, Alphinaud. What is the plan? Oh, yeah, it's a credit rolls. The game ended again. Okay.
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive. So believe.
Yeah, it's taking too long. But yeah, I'm looking about Pippin and Bran. So somehow they did say that Bran is might be the NPC that we met at the first time. So apparently, when you are picking the town, we met the same merchant, but all three of them have different names. So yeah, we have a 30% chance that Bran is the NPC that we met the first time we played the game. That's right. Anyway, yeah, this credit takes too long. Okay, credit is finished. Oh, I thought the handmaid was
All
the
has
evil
been
one.
arranged as you desired, my lord.
This one, the Asians? Okay, he doesn't seem to be happy with all of this. Yeah. The handmaid, yeah, the lady in waiting, probably a double spy for Talaji and that guy. Is that robot? It's so dark. Okay, it's robot. Yeah, I need to see on my second screen that is brighter than this one. Nabriel is no more. Yeah, we killed him. The order was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands then. The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. I have answered these summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Who? Oh, it's Urianger. And we still have Midgar Sommer with us.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
No, because we have Dragon with us. We have you.
Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Okay, so when first time we made Midgar Sommer, I like his voice, but now this is just bad. I forgot if I put that yellow ring on my character's eye. I forgot. I recall that there is no ring, but yeah, I forgot. To preserve the Dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Okay. Their hearts filled with hope, and eye speaks heavensward. So yeah, that's a new chapter of New Game Plus has added. Okay. So yeah, that's the That's the... What was the title? Before the Falls. Yeah, that's the end of the Before the Falls main story quest. So there is still some... Yeah, that's also marked the end for A Realm Reborn. There is still some stuff that that is not solved yet, like the light that we missed, that we lost, the Hydaelyn's blessing that we lost. So yeah, so this means we cannot fight Primal, because that means when we are fighting Primals, we will be vulnerable to the tampering. So there will be no Primal until we gain the light, the Hydaelyn's blessing. That first, and there is some problem with the... What was the name again? The Ulda, yeah. Rauban is in prison, Nanamo perished, and the country is at chaos, I believe. We don't know who will reign. I mean, the monitor is reigning, so yeah, the syndicate. So yeah, and the matter with the Alpinaut's army, what was the name again? Brave something? Brave Soul? I forgot. Yeah, the Brave whatever. I never pay attention for the name, so yeah, there is a lot of stuff that is concerning to us. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for tonight's stream. We will continue. I don't know, I'm not sure if I will play tomorrow because, yeah, I have stuff to do. So, I guess we can play, but yeah, we will start with Heavensward on the next stream. So yeah, that's it everyone. I hope you all enjoy the stream. Thank you for watching. See you in the next stream. Goodbye, good night, and have a nice dream.